morning, YouTube. Leaving out of Delaware Water Gap a day later than I said I was gonna. I woke up yesterday morning getting ready to come back out to the trail, and you know what? I needed a zero. My feet were hurting, my knees were hurting. I just needed a zero, so I took it. I hate roads. Heading across the toll bridge here. And then that'll put us into New Jersey. Another state down. Exciting. So I did not stay in Delaware Water Gap because the hostel was full. And the Deer's Head Inn was just too expensive. So I got a shuttle to Stroudsburg and stayed in the Econo Lodge. Very nice. Enjoyed it very much. Stroudsburg has a Walmart. It's not within walking distance. But the downtown area of Stroudsburg is great. It's a college town. Lots of restaurants, lots of bars, lots of things going on. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna let you go. I'll come back on the other side. All right, folks, here it is. Pennsylvania-New Jersey border. Here we go. I'm in another state. Katahdin is 895.6 miles. Woo! All right, one more down. All right, folks. Sorry I'm breathing so hard. Oh, deer. I don't know if you can see, it's right in the middle of the screen. So, cool. Seen lots of deer the last couple of days on the trail. Alright, so let's talk about Delaware Water Gap. Nice town, nice people. So, when I got into town, I went to the ice cream place. Had a couple hot dogs and a milkshake. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. And the lady behind the counter, her husband was one of the co-owners of, well, I can't think of the name of the Jazz Hotel off the top of my head. It'll come to me. So, but she was just as nice as can be. I went to the church hostel and it was full. So I couldn't get in. And I don't think panicked, but I got concerned. I didn't know what I was going to do because that was my plan. And the Deer's Head Inn, that's the name of it. The Deer's Head Inn wasn't open. So, I really wanted to get shower, laundry, all that stuff done. Anyways, I went down to the outfitter, talked to him. He volunteered to shuttle me to Stroudsburg, to the Econo Lodge. But I had to wait till 5. Got into town about 1. So anyways, I went back to the church hostel. I was just going to hang out there. And then I saw the number of a shuttle driver. So I called him up. Booked him to take me to the Econo Lodge. He also ran me by Walmart. I think his name is Martin. Anyways, his number is at the church hostel, right next to the picnic table outside. So, good guy, good enough guy. He took me to Walmart and took me to the Econo Lodge. So, and then took a zero. Soaked my feet in ice all day yesterday. Well, off and on. They were swollen and bruised. They feel better today. But I just knew I needed a zero. So, so it kind of gets you all caught up to where we're at. Going to a campsite about 17 miles in today. And then tomorrow, very excited, I meet up with Jimmy. So, it's going to be a cool week. All right, folks, out for now. So we just made another benchmark. I don't have the words right now. My brain's not working. Anyways, we just reached 1,300 miles. So that's awesome. That is awesome. So each 100-mile mark that we hit, just it's one step closer. So one step closer to Katahdin. Hopefully in 2 weeks I'll be at the 1,500-mile mark, which is my next big goal. So, and that's Massachusetts. So I'm pretty excited about that. Getting ready to come up on Sunfish Pond. Sunfish Pond is a glacial pond. So it's supposed to be neat. Looking at the pictures, the water is very, very clear. So that's kind of cool. There's been a lot of day hikers out, which is surprising because it's rainy and it's kind of a yucky day. But there's been a lot of folks out today. I'll tell you though, if I had, a resource like this in near my hometown, boy, I'd be on it all the time. So let's see what this says here. Sunfish Pond has been designated a registered natural landmark under the provisions of the Historic Sites Act of August 21st, 1935. This site possesses exceptional value in illustrating the natural history of the United States. U.S. Department of the Interior, National Park Service, 1970. That's cool. Pretty cool. So, I see the AT sign there. So I'm just guessing the AT goes this way. We'll take you up to Sunfish Pond. Alright, there's a white blaze. Campers. Hello. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright folks, we'll come back. Alright, I was just letting you listen to how peaceful that sound is. The water lapping at the shore. Trail's rough through here. I mean, look, it's nothing but big rocks. But it's worth it. It's worth it to be able to see this this pond. It's worth it to be able to be right here. So this is fantastic. This is one of those spots that I'll remember for many, many years to come. All right, folks. Alright, so this is Raccoon Ridge, marked with a cairn, which is pretty cool. As clumsy as I am not going to add a rock to the top of that. I'll knock it down. But it's pretty neat. So, and we get a little view. So let me come up here, get up here, give you guys a gander at what I'm seeing. Folks, this is a great view. Been a while since we've had a good view like this. Or it feels like it's been a while. Too bad the weather sucks. See the clouds down there. Alright folks. Torrential rains. I don't mind rain, a little bit of rain, but for the last, I don't know, hour and a half, it's just been torrential. So, I'm just going to take a little break at the Mohican Outdoor Center, which I think is right here, maybe? I don't know. So, anyways, I'm going to get out of the rain for a little bit and eat some lunch. Alright, come back later. Alright folks, back in the rocks. I went to the Mohican Outdoor Center and ate my lunch. Sorry I didn't get any video outside. It was a monsoon, pouring rain, and inside there was it was packed with people. So I didn't want a video in there. But nice place, 0.3 off the trail, but it's on a road that's pretty well paved, so it's not hard. It was worth it. So I don't know, it's been a half hour, 45 minutes there. So, ouch. So I'm about 10 miles in today, a little bit more. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Got 6 more to go, 5.6, somewhere. 5.5, something like that. So, and I really need to stay on my timeline here so that I can meet up with Jimmy. So tomorrow. I already threw a wrench in his plans by taking a 0. So, and 6 more miles, it's not that bad. It's not horrible out here right now. So, boy, is it going to be nice to curl up in my tent with because it's only 55 degrees out. So, wet and 55 degrees makes it cold. I'm just thankful that there's no wind. Although a wind might dry out my clothes a little bit, but it would be cold. So, but all I gotta do is keep moving. If I keep moving, I stay warm. Plenty warm enough. I'm actually sweating right now. So just a miserable, not as in mood, just a miserable rainy day. It's a just put your head down and hike to your destination kind of day. You get those every now and then. So some days that just can't be helped. But alright, I'll come back a little later, folks. Get down this. Alright, out here. Got a pretty decent view here. I just thought it was neat, these, I don't know what you would call them, just this mist coming up. It's coming up from the ground. And then you can see it right in front of the camera too. Coming up from the ground though, in little tendrils. But this is a neat little area here. So houses and oh, there's one right there, right in front of me. Interesting. All right, folks, we're gonna keep moving. All right, folks, we are at the Catfish Fire Tower. I don't know if you can go up in it. I don't know if I really even want to today. And yeah, it looks like you can get up there, but you know, folks, I've taken you up plenty of places. I'm not going to take you up there today. So, it's still pouring rain. So, yeah, and it says no trespassing. So, alright, out here. Alright, so this is a very big beaver pond. It's been around a long time too. But you can see the beaver lodge right in the middle there. So, that's pretty neat, man. It says you could drink this water, but you couldn't pay me enough to drink it. So, beaver fever. So, I wouldn't drink it. Anyways, alright. Alright, so the ending of a wet day. Not a bad day, just a wet day. So, about a quarter of a mile from my tent site. It's a tent site that's listed in Gut Hooks. It says it actually used to be home sites that were cleared but never used. And National Park Service, National Park Service bought the land for the, I guess, the AT to go through. So, so hopefully they'll be flat. Hopefully they'll be high, because I need some drainage since it's been raining all day. But, so, you know, weather doesn't always cooperate with you, but can't let it get you down. So it's certainly not enjoyable. I don't like I don't like what I call head down hiking. And that's just where you put your head down, look at the trail and go. But I had a couple views today. So, and just by chance, I have 4 cheese risotto north side. So, because I've been eating cold dinners. So, but tonight I need a hot dinner because it's chilly. It's 54 degrees with the wet. Makes it chilly. So I'm looking forward to getting the tent up, getting myself dried off, getting into some dry clothes, and then getting in the bag to warm up. So as long as I keep moving, I'm fine. But when I stop, it gets cold. So this will be it, unless I decide to, do a wrap up in the tent or something like that. I doubt I will, but so this will probably be the end for today. Start off tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. I think I'm hiking 12 miles to a road where Jimmy's going to get me, take my pack, and then slack me another 10 miles maybe. Something like that, 10, 11 miles. So tomorrow's going to be a big mileage day. So that's good. Just hope the weather is better. Last weather forecast I saw called for the rain to end tonight, either at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I can't remember which. So let's hope that holds out. All right, folks. See you tomorrow.